It's the big day. It's the full moon. But a little different background. The altar behind me was our altar for our full moon gathering last night, which was amazing. I mean, you're amazing. And I feel the clearing process has begun. We've got this lunar eclipse as well. So just a huge portal for transformation is how I translate that. This class today is lower chakra to help us just clear. We cannot transform if we're just stuck in the old ways. So we'll be using the mantra HAD today, H-A-R, HAD, 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 different forms of it. It's a clearing mantra to open us up for creativity. So a little different than our usual Satnam. And a lot of breath work today, and a lot of movement, a lot of muscular movement. Simple, but if you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to modify anything, please modify. Alex, make sure you're very comfortable. And okay, so we'll start. We'll do a quick little tune in and get ready to transform. Step out of this. I wanted a little different background, but that light, it's like the angels are beaming into my holy moly. Pressing the hands together firmly, as if you're connecting every little nadi and point in your palms and fingers, creating a circuit of energy, and pressing the thumbs into the heart center as if that's your plug-in point. And just becoming aware of your breath, feeling that breath traveling from the heart center, reverberating out through the body, coming in, moving out. Inhale into the belly. Let the breath rise up into the heart center. Lift the chest. Tuck the chin slightly down towards the chest to lengthen the cervical spine. Allow the breath to move through the head, up through the crown. And exhale, let it go. Use your inner eye to just watch the breath as it moves back down. Pull the belly into the spine. And on the next inhale, we'll chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Exhale, relax the hands. So we're going to start today with our fists of anger. So really stirring up all the stuff with the fists of anger. So thumbs to the pinky mound, wrapping the hands around. If you have shoulder injuries, whatever, just go ahead and rest your arms and do the breath. So with fists of anger, we're doing a breath of fire like breath, but through an open mouth. And then the fist, the arms sort of backstroke, sort of over the head. Eyes can be closed or else just 3/4 of the way closed, staring at the floor. And so go ahead, get yourself going, start stirring it up, moving all that ick down in those lower chakras. Powerful breath. Feel the breath moving in and out the mouth, hitting the back of the throat. This is the few moments that you can allow the anxieties, allow the fear thoughts, the doubts, allow them in so you can look them squarely in the face and begin to let them go. Just one more minute. Powerful, intentional. Last 15 seconds, really get it out. Really move the body, move the energy, move the breath. Now interlace the fingers, press the palms up towards the ceiling. Arms are straight and strong, but relax the shoulders away from the ears. So pulling the shoulder blades down the spine. Holding the breath, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Pulling up on that root lock, so the perineum, sex organs, the belly to the spine. And through an open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Press the palms to the ceiling. Pull up on the root lock, belly into the spine, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Really squeeze. Open mouth, exhale. Last time, inhale. Hold the breath. Just allow yourself to shake, to quiver. Starting to squeeze every cell of the body. And then slow exhale this time, releasing the hands. Sweeping the field, picking up all the negativity, and then as the hands come down to your side and touch some aspect of the earth around you, Send it back down into the mother. Find your grounding. So we're going to just continue to sort of test ourselves. So bringing the Jupiter and the Saturn fingers pointing straight out, and then tucking the ring finger and the pinky finger with the thumb. You're just going to hold the hands out to the sides. If this is too hard for your shoulders, you can lower them down. But just bringing them out and holding them still. Arms are straight. You're going to do an 8-count breath in, so 8 sniffs. And then you're going to exhale for 2 8-counts. So a long, slow exhale. Eyes are closed or looking down your nose at the floor. And this pose is, I always feel like the yogis were really trying to make themselves angry with these postures of holding the arms out. Just kind of really pulling forward the anger self, having to look that person squarely in the face and conquer that aspect. Use the breath to help distract you from what the arms, from what the body is trying to tell the mind. Just allow the mind to stay in control. So perhaps at this point, that angry aspect of yourself has come forward. That willful child. Can you nurture that child? Can you love that child? Let that child know that you are safe. That you are strong, that you are complete. Now on the next inhale, bring the arms up to touch overhead, the fingertips touch overhead. Still in the same mudra. Exhale, the fingertips touch the floor. Inhale, they touch overhead. Exhale, they touch the floor. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Now inhale. Exhale, you'll either bring your hands into ego eradicator, or you can just bring your hands to prayer. Breath of fire in and out through the nose. This is it. This is it for our pranayama. Let's be powerful and brave and see this through. About one more minute. Allow the diaphragm to move up and down, really freeing the emotional body. Letting what's stuck become unstuck. Now inhale, bring the thumbs to touch overhead. Fingertips rise to the sky. Hold the breath, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Exhale slowly, bring the arms down and come lay on your back. Starting with stretch pose, so either placing your hands underneath your bum to support your low back, or bringing the hands, shoulders, head, and feet all 6 inches off the earth, pumping the belly, breath of fire. Firing up the third chakra. Giving us the strength to get through this practice today, get through the rest of the day, Get through the rest of this human experience. Now inhale, exhale, relax. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, bring the knees to the nose. So pulling your nose as close to the knees as you can, using your core. So not using your shoulders, not using your hands. Really trying to squeeze the belly into the spine. Use the abdominal muscles to bring the knees as close to the nose as possible. And then again, pumping the belly, breath of fire. Trying to squeeze like a lemon, squeezing out the sourness of life. Get through the sour so we can get to the sweet. Inhale, squeeze in as close as you can, hold. You should be shaking. This should not be easy. Exhale, relax. You're gonna lift the legs up so they're perpendicular to the floor. Really pull that belly into the spine so you can pull that low back towards the mat. If you need to tuck your hand slightly underneath your bum, you can. Just give that little bit of support. Here with the breath, inhaling, the legs are up straight. Exhale, you bring the heels down and kick your buttocks, really stirring stuff up here. Really giving yourself a kick in the rear here. Powerful breath. Inhale the legs up, and now you're gonna take the hands, you're gonna smack the earth next to you, and you're gonna silently chant hud, 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 and back to kicking your buttock. One more minute of this. Move the legs with the breath. 30 seconds. Get it out. Get unstuck. Last time, legs up straight, pounding the floor next to you. Hut, 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 hut. Use the mantra. Use the mantra HUD, clearing all this negative energy that we've been stirring up. This is where we use the mantra to help us transform. HUD, 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 20 seconds. HUD, 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 HUD. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and place the feet on the mat. Soles of the feet, not too close, not too far from the bum. Using the mantra HUD, 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 HUDdy. You're gonna lift the pelvis in 4 counts. HUD, 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 HUDdy, and then lower in 4 counts. HUD, 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 HUDdy. Trying to really sort of articulate. So starting with that tailbone, coming up, touching that pelvis, and then rolling up the spine, and then same on the way down. Massaging the vertebra, massaging the spine, so that that central channel of energy can be open and clear. Using your mantra to help you count the breath, keep it balanced. HUD, 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 HUDdy, HUD, HUD, HUDdy. And last 2 more, everybody. And now just inhale with the bum down, press the knees together. Press the belly into the spine. Just allow yourself a moment here to integrate. And then bring the knees up towards the chest, hands behind the knees, just rocking and rolling. We're not coming all the way out, so just rocking and rolling, just massaging the spine. And now see if you can kind of rock all the way up onto the bum, HUD, and then roll back, HUDdy. HUD, HUDdy, 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 and then lay flat on your back, arms at your side. Few more exercises for the 3rd chakra. So HUD, arms come up perpendicular with the floor. HUD, getting yourself up however you have to. If you have to use the floor to help you, that's fine. Arms come out straight. HUD, we come back down, arms parallel to the floor. HUDdy, we hit the floor next to us. Clearing, clearing, clearing. Hard, 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 hari. Hard, 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 hari. Hard, 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 hari. Hard, belly into spine, hard, belly into spine, hard, hari. Couple more, hard, 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 hari. Last one, hard, 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 hari. Inhale. Exhale. This time you're gonna rock and roll all the way up and coming into tabletop. So in table, your toes are gonna be curled behind you. And we're gonna be alternating. So the inhale is your classic cow. So pulling the shoulders away from the ears, keeping the belly into the spine, lifting the heart. And then on the exhale, you're gonna pull the hips up and back, come into a down dog and feel the nice stretch. Inhale, table, cow pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hard. Exhale, hari. Inhale, hard. Exhale, hari. Just continue at your own rhythm. And inhale, just stay in down dog. Really allowing yourself to feel this posture. So relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Opening up the arms, so externally rotating the upper arms, the elbows. It's sort of attempting to look at the ceiling, but then press the thumb and the pointer finger into the floor. Create this interesting sort of paradox of rotation within the arm and then pulling the hips back. Getting this nice inversion so we can allow the energy to drip towards the upper, higher consciousness centers. And then coming into tabletop. And right here, you're gonna alternate kicking the legs back. So left leg comes back, and then right leg goes back. So make sure you're holding that belly into the spine, paying attention to your back, not letting your low back sag down to the earth, really keeping that really strong girdle of the core, holding everything tight. You can chant mantra had, 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 had. Clearing the low triangle. For the next minute, you can add alternate arms. So you can add the left arm with the right leg, only if it works for you. Otherwise, stay with just the legs, really focused on the breath. hold the left leg out. If you're using the arms, hold the right leg. Make sure both hip bones are facing the floor. Pull the belly into the spine. We're just going to hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to inhale, and then you're going to bring that foot in between the hands into a lunge. Now you can stay right here, or you can pick up the back knee. Really push that back heel towards the back side of the room. Try to sink your hips down a little bit, staying on the fingertips. Find a spot to stare at. Pump the belly, breath of fire. Seconds. Pumping the belly, powerful rhythm, powerful breath. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to bring that back foot in a little bit. And then you're not going to straighten the front leg all the way, keep it slightly bent. And then just allow the upper body to just fall forward in this pyramid pose. Allow the head to hang and really tuck the chin into the chest. Really letting go of that back 5th chakra. Letting it open. You can add to the relief by just trying to internally rotate the leg from the hip. It's not really going to move very much. It's more of just a sense of feeling. To see how that might trigger some more sensations, some emotions. Nice big inhale here. And a big exhale. And on your next inhale, bring that front foot back to the back foot. Come back to down dog. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cow pose. Last time, down dog. And then coming into table, and again, alternating the legs out. Start with the right leg kicking back. Hud, 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 hud. Don't forget about your core and the stability that's necessary there. Building the strength of our core helps support us 24/7, not just in yoga class. And again, if you want to add arms, you can add them now. Hopefully you're feeling some heat. And at this point, you're really connected with that diaphragm. And that diaphragm moving up and down, swimming, massaging the emotional body. Now hold the right leg out. If the left arm is up, hold that. Be very still. Turn the hips so that both little pelvic, the hip bones face the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in between the hands. Stay here or pick up that back knee. Come into your lunge. Sink the hips. Fingertips on the floor. Breath of fire. Really tap into this breath and use this breath, this powerful breath of fire. Use this breath to move the energy. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that back foot in a little bit closer. Attempt to straighten the front leg, but not all the way. Adjust your hips, sort of internally rotate the legs, and just allow the upper body to fall. Tuck the chin, and just breathe. Long, deep breath. Hari. I'm fascinated with this mantra these days. Chakra Varati. It's a mantra for removing negativity. It will clear negative thoughts, clear fear, clear nightmares. And on the inhale, you're going to bring the back foot to meet the front foot in a forward bend. Extend the knees. And you slowly, very slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra, holding that belly into the spine, finding that neutral position in the hips. As we roll all the way up, coming into standing, bringing the arms overhead, reaching for the ceiling, through the ceiling. And right here, you're just going to either bounce or just little hop. Think of yourself as a ketchup bottle. You gotta take the ketchup bottle. There's all that thick ketchup liquid inside. It's just stuck. You gotta bring it closer to where it can be released.
Kalam pranasi dayalam sarupe sadanga sangeya bhangam vibhute.
Now inhale, reach up. Now you're either gonna just come to a standing squat, or you can come all the way into chair pose, so really weight in the heels. And same mudra as the beginning of class, so index finger and pointer touch at the top of the head, coming down either to your sides or touch the floor. Inhaling, they touch overhead. Exhaling, they touch the floor. Inhaling, exhaling, either in chair or just in a standing squat. Hard, hari, hard, hari, hard, hari, hard, hari. We're almost to the end, so we're really challenging ourselves right now. Hard, and inhale, standing straight up. Release the hands up overhead. Last time. Take it out. Mentally chant, hud, 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 hud. Use that mantra, that clearing, creative mantra, creating space. I clear it. Just 30 seconds.
Chatara chakra varti chatara chakra bhagate siyam bhav subham sarvada sarva jagate Dukalan pranasi dayalam sarupe sadanga sange abhangam vibhute
10 seconds.
Chatara chakra varti chatara chakra bhagate swayam bhav subham sarvada sarva jagate
And inhale, stretch tall. Last time, and then coming into a slight squat. We're coming all the way into chair. Index finger, middle finger, touch overhead. Inhale, touch the hips down to the side. Inhale, exhale. Hard, hari, 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 hard, hari. Last time, hard, hari. Inhale, come all the way up. Release the fingers. Spread the legs a little wider. Bend the knees slightly. Stretch the arms up overhead. Last little bit, you're going to just pound all of it out. Hitting the floor 7 times. Hug, 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 hug. Yep. Slapping overhead. Hug, 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 hug.
Chatara chakra varti chatara chakra bhagate siyam bhav subham sarvada sarva jagate Dukalam pranasi dayalam sarupe sadanga sange abhangam vibhute
Hari. Last one. Really pound it out. Hug, 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 hug. Hari. Now just stand still, palms together. Feeling that energy between the hands. Undeniable. Breathe into the belly. Exhale as the belly pulls into the spine. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, pull the belly into the spine. Continue to breathe like this, really pressing the hands together overhead. Feeling the diaphragm, lowering on the inhale. Creating space. Rising on the exhale. Allowing for the elimination of all that you're letting go.
Chatur chakra varti chatur chakra bhagate sayam bhav sabham sarvata
Slowly,
sarva
slowly, slowly,
jagate
lower your hands.
Tukhalam pranasi tayalam
You come to sit on your mat in easy pose. And we're going to kind of just go back to the beginning. So just a few minutes of open mouth, breath of fire. You can do fists of anger with it, or you can rest the arms, depending on where you're at right now. Breath of fire through the open mouth. Add the fist. Last little purge here. Just scraping the sides of the container with the spatula, getting the muck out. So satisfying when you're left with the clear glass. One minute. Really take yourself to the brink here. You'll never know where your limits are unless you touch them. Take yourself all the way there. That's how you gain strength. That's how you grow. 15 seconds, powerful breath. Inhale, interlace the fingers, press the palms to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Pull in the belly to the spine. Pull in that root lock. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Holding the breath just for another second or two, and then powerful exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Pull in and hold so tight that your body shakes. When the body shakes, you know the nervous system is being rewired. It's the signal that we're jumping to a different program. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Now last time. Hold and shake. Hold and integrate. New system software online within this human being body that your soul is residing in. You've given yourself a huge upgrade today. Powerful exhale. Release the hands. Slowly sweeping the feelings. Just resting for a moment. Just going to do a 5-minute little meditation. You can lay down or you can be seated. You're gonna make, if you're seated, you're gonna make a bowl with your hands. Sorry. There we go. You're gonna look right into that empty bowl. And from here, this meditation is called clearing the subconscious of unwanted thoughts. So in this empty bowl, you fill it on the inhale as you long and deep inhale, fill that bowl. You don't have to identify the thoughts, just fill it with thoughts. All the thoughts go right into this bowl, and then exhaling through the mouth, blowing it all away. Feeling the air hitting the hands, blowing all the weeds, the seeds, blowing it all away. Long, deep inhale. Long exhale through the mouth. Listen to the sound of your own breath. You should hear the sound of your inhale. You don't need to go to a hypnotist because you can do this breath and absolutely hypnotize yourself. And hypnotize the ego. Place it back under your control. And inhale deep, 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 deep. Exhale through the open mouth, blowing it all away. And then slowly just come to lay on your backs for a nice integration resting pose. very important resting pose today after all of that work. So we're really going to make sure that we take the time for the integration.
chakra varti chakra bhagate Suyamba Subang Sarvada Sarva Jagate Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Sarupe Sadange Sange Abangange Bhute chakra varti chakra bhagate Suyamba Subang Sarvada Sarva Jagate Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Sarupe Sadange Sange Abangange Bhute chakra varti chakra bhagate Suyamba Subang Sarvada Sarva Jagate Dukalam Pranasi Dayalam Sarupe Sadange
Allow yourself to connect with your breath. And come into your heart space. Feeling the energy within the body, on the surface of the body, and surrounding the body. Perhaps sending up a prayer or an intention to allow for open, to allow for change, allow for release, allow for transformation. And just with one long Sat Nam, just feel the class. Sa.